Hello. Working on drawing that I have of my OC Naomi. Originally, this is just an outline and it is used for like my tote bags and stuff, but I did want to end up doing more with it. I like how halftone looks. I've seen other artists use it and I want to see like how it would look with this specific drawing. I only did one of the like base layers. I don't know. I'm barely doing the second one. I will update on how that will come out after. Yeah. Okay, so it turns out I'm kind of not liking it. I don't know why. I can't. It might be the brushes that I'm using. I'm also using the halftone feature right here. I do like the orange hair, but yeah, I don't know. I do plan on working on it more, maybe in a bit, maybe later. Anyway, the con that I'm gonna be attending is gonna be a few days before Halloween, and I do want to incorporate like Halloween themed items as well, so that's why I really want to like work on this and like have it look right. I don't know how much I should bring, but I have heard from friends that definitely do not bring a lot. I mean, it doesn't hurt to bring a good amount. I also want to start printing and cutting out stickers because I have definitely not done that, and it's already a month away from the artist alley and I have not done anything, but you guys will be coming with me because I feel like it would be cool to like share. I mean, I like to watch stuff like that, so I really do want to like do what I like what I would watch when I watch this. Hello. It has been a couple of days since I updated, but I finally finished. Actually, I think I'm wearing the same shirt as last time. This is what it's looking like. I'm not sure if I like the little highlights here, but other than that, I would totally make this into a print. But since the background is black, it's probably gonna use up a bunch of like black ink so quick. I kind of am thinking about getting a new printer soon. Other than that, I think I do want to make it into a print. Like I said, it's probably gonna use a lot of black ink, and I'm definitely gonna need a refill soon because of that specific drawing probably. I also am in the process of making like business cards. I just don't know how I want it to look, because I was thinking of putting her in the middle, but I was also thinking of putting Naomi more on to the side and then have everything like onto the right. But also this specific drawing seems more better in the middle, if that makes sense. Unless I make it double-sided. I plan on making this myself and like printing it out on like photo paper and cutting them to the correct side. But yeah. Okay, honestly, I just did the math and I think I counted about like 13, and honestly I thought I had way less of a variety than what I actually have. Prints would be definitely set. Now it's just stickers. I don't know if I'll have enough time to make like new stickers by then. I accidentally bought transfer tape instead of vinyl. I still thought it could have worked, but when I was peeling off the thing, I noticed it had grids into the transfer tape, so it didn't work. I would have to buy vinyl. Like, it's doable. I just don't know if I want to do that much work this time around. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I have planned. I also have made like some charms and stuff in preparation for the con, so that'll be another thing I could add on to the list of like different stuff I'll bring. Oh, and also I want to make tote bags, but just make one of each color. I have white iron-on vinyl, so I would just need to buy a tote bag for that. I also do not have like a heat press. I just use an iron, and even that, like adding on to like picking out the little stencil for it, the iron takes so long, like maybe an hour each. I don't know if I don't have it on the right setting. I will lift it to make sure that like it stays and it still lifts with the vinyl. I really want to invest in the heat press. Yeah, right now I am printing some test prints for the artist alley. I bought like 8.5 by 11 picture paper. So far it's turning out pretty well. It's actually pretty good. Like, I really like the paper. I like how they're coming out so far, especially the one of Naomi, because there's a lot of like gray black as the actual background, so I feel like that is really promising. And hopefully I don't run out of ink soon, because I kind of queued up like maybe 6 more to be printed of different prints, but I will update when they are done. So right now I just printed a bunch of small test prints. The first like 3 or 4 or 5, my bad, are practically misprints because probably just had to change my settings anyway, but these are really like washed out in person. Here's this one. This one kind of came out okay. It's just this color was kind of annoying me. In person it's a lot more like washed out and almost blending into the background. And this one's really washed out. I think this one's like the worst one. There's this one. This one's not too bad. It's just not as saturated as the second time around. And then this one's also pretty washed out. Like, there's a part in her face that kind of blends in with the background back here, and then also the highlights of her hair kind of blend too. Okay, then I printed out a bunch of these. Some of them, like, I can't. They were all kind of made in different ratios of canvases, so some of them do have like a bigger border than others, just because it has such a particular background where I can't extend the background. So I probably like this one. Look at why. It's really nice. Link. And then this one, compared to like the bigger prints, this one has more of like striping. You could kind of tell that little angle right there, but it's not too bad. And it is my first artist alley, so obviously not everything is gonna be perfect as much as I want it to. It's just gonna have to go the way it goes. So these two go together, and this one, I really like this one too. It's my favorite. And then I fixed the Jinx one in the end, so you could tell more. There's more different color, and you could just tell the differences in colors. So these are all. I would have to print more, obviously, for more quantities of each one. Right now I just printed like one by one to like see how they would print, like each one would print, and I could probably get like the settings correct. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I only did have to fix like 4 or 5 of them. For bigger prints, I just saw this like not too long ago. Like, I am gonna take more of these. Obviously, like, they're smaller, they're easier to handle. They're just not gonna be too pricey, so I could like have more of a variety for these. And like, I feel like more people would buy this size, 4x6, instead of 8.5 by 11. I could be wrong. I mean, it's what I would go for, but I could be wrong. So this is what I have so far. Right now, I'm printing and cutting stickers in batches. I have these over here. they didn't cut right, and also I was trying to mess around with like putting clear vinyl on top so it makes it more weatherproof. As you can see, there's like still bubbles, and then my Cricut started bending the paper as it was cutting, so I just paused it and I'm just gonna cut the rest myself. And then these are all the stickers I have so far. Most of them I did cut myself because I used another piece of paper. It's specifically sticker paper, but I guess it's so thick that my printer does not grab it in time, and the top part always cuts off, and then there's gonna be like no way for me to cut that on my Cricut because technically everything is off center, and yeah, it wouldn't have worked out, so I'm gonna just cut it myself. This is what I have, that's what I have. I have more. Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be the end for right now. When I order my stuff for the actual table, I haven't actually done that yet, so that will be for sure in the next one. Also, it's gonna be artist alley time. Let's go. So yeah, that should be coming up. I hope all is good. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.